No, I most definitely am beginning to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome into the stream. Hi. So yeah, we've got, you know what? Let me also add this real quick. So, I've made a, mod suggestion. Edit channel, here we go. There we go. So I've got stuff up over in mod. There's now a mod suggestion. I'm also gonna turn off the. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. So if you have mods that you want to suggest, and you are a part of the EvercycleSMP, there is now a suggestions forum. I want to get people's thoughts and opinions on certain mods. And if you want to add a mod to the pack, or at least want to bring it up for discussion, this is where you can do it now. So we're not bogging up the general chat with mod suggestions. There's now actually a forum that you guys can put together. There's cosmetic, building, combat tech, magic, enchanting, and add-ons. If there's a category I missed, actually, I do need to add one. Quality of life mod. Okay, so if there's a category I missed, just let me know. And if it doesn't fit, I guess I could just put an other. There we go. So if there's not a category that fits, okay, okay. Does performance fit under quality of life? I would say yes. But so we're hanging out on the server. Minnie's just doing mini things. We're on the server, we're chilling, we're hanging out. Minnie! Just throwing up fucking blocks like, say mold. No, it's not fucking mold. God, I'm gonna have to look at all of these and see where the fuck you've placed this. Did you place any more? Or did you just place the one? Now I have to go through and like look and make sure you didn't. Okay. Cool. You can eat. I prefer mods. You guys are insane. But we're on the server. We're chilling. Who knows? Why is my hair doing that? Stop that. That makes me look like I'm going bald. I'm not going bald. I promise. My hairline might be a little fucked, but I'm not going bald. But if I have my hair doing one of these numbers, it looks like I'm going bald. Chrome Dome? No, we're not going full Chrome Dome, alright? Listen. My hair looks fine. mostly. Probably. That was not what I wanted that to do. My hair is doing hair things, and it's not doing what I want it to do, and I don't have a comb in here, so we're just gonna... There we go. I'm trying to grow the top back out again. I want to go back to ponytail. As annoying as it was, I want to go back to ponytail. Keep the sides trimmed down like this, but go back to ponytail. But we're in the bunker right now. We're just kind of figuring some stuff out. We've done a couple of things in between streams. First things first, let me head over to World Spawn and pop on over to the bank where the biggest thing has been done. So you'll notice we have 2 additional coins now being added. So of course we have the 1, the 5, the 10, the 25, the 100, now we have the 500 and the 1000. Sure, Minnie. Sure. Damn, people seem to really want Hellbark. They're stacked for 50. Why? You know, I should just look up log. Whoever's buying stuff is paying double, and that's not... Why are you paying double? Only one of the... Like, someone paid double. I don't... Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. I've got some coins chilling in here, so I've condensed my stuff down into 1000s. I can uncompress it later if need be. Anyone buy any of this? Honestly, I should just set up, like, payments in that diamond chest over there. But someone's been double paying, and please don't be double paying. Someone needed 556. Anyone buy any guns? Nope. No one's bought any guns. But ammo has been sold. Alright. We'll go over to Mini. And I'm gonna take these 10 100s and go switch them out for 1,000. $816,525. I don't know what these 4 over here are, but someone's been double paying. I don't know who's been double paying, but someone's been double paying. And I feel really bad about taking it, so I'm not gonna take it. It was Jeffrey. Yeah, we have 500 and we have 1,000 now. Many.
Goals.
Many.
So, two things. First of all, what do you think of my safety doors here?
You know, very safe, very secure.
Yeah, yeah. Another actual thing I want to show you.
Oh shit, you got a reactor.
Germany has automated nuclear fission.
Why redstone ports?
Every time it goes above 70% threshold, it turns off, and every time it goes below 10% threshold, it turns on.
Huh. And I see you've filled up your basic storages at 2 million apiece. That'll last you a good long bit with this guy. I see you've started putting some stuff in here. You know, you don't have to use the external storage. You can just throw it into the drives.
Yeah, but it only has 8k, so I'm using that on stuff that is not that stackable.
That's 8,000 items you can put in there, my guy.
That's 8,000 bows from skeletons I can put in there.
You know what? You do you, boo-boo. You do you.
Well, I have my way too much glass over here.
That is a lot of glass. That is 4,000 glass. That would have been half of your storage. You know what? I'm gonna shut my face.
Well, when I look at my wood, not wood, there where wood is, you know.
You know, 2,400 cobblestone, 1,100 graphite. Mm-hmm. You know, we have automatic ash now. Thanks to world map.
Well, yeah.
You can automate it with it's a superheated blaze burner with 1 charcoal and 2 flint.
Okay.
Gives you an ash if you wanted to use ash bricks for building or whatever.
Honestly, I have no idea why I have ash.
You probably killed a mob that was on fire. It's a small % chance.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, what's the difference between a flux plug and a flux
so
point?
The point removes energy from the system. So this is what's powering the controller, which is powering your system. The plug adds power to the system, which is why it goes on the reactor.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can't access it because it's a private network. But yeah.
My reactor's running at 20 core heat.
It's a nice summer's day.
It actually is. 20 degrees is just warm enough.
Yeah.
Could be a little bit colder, but warm enough.
Could be a little warmer too, and you'd still be comfortable. Like, you might need the jacket, or you might not. It depends on how you're feeling at the time, you know?
At 16 degrees Celsius, I'm running around in shorts and t-shirt.
Hang on, I have to do that conversion. It's 60 Fahrenheit. I mean, I'd probably be in jeans and a t-shirt. And be comfortable. But if I'm, like, working outside, yeah, I'd want shorts. Like, if I'm mowing the lawn or something.
By the way, if you ever see me wearing a jacket and a hoodie, you know it's fucking cold.
Me today. I have my thermal bottoms on, my thermal shirt on, pants, I had a hoodie, and I had my police jacket on. Which is a double layer system. So, I was a little chilly.
I have a thin t-shirt on and thin long pants.
Yeah, but you're inside. There's a difference. I was working outside all day.
I went over to my mom's without a jacket.
You're insane.
I'm German.
Is there a difference?
Sir, please leave the property.
Yeah, I'll see myself out. Hey, the reactor's real good, though.
I need a name tag.
A name tag?
Yeah, so my new deutsches Energiehuhn doesn't despawn. Can I? No, I have to go to the end.
Yep. Why haven't you built an elevator yet?
Stairs.
Fair enough. All right. Is that what you wanted to show me? Was the reactor?
The automated thingy.
Nice. All right.
Deutsches Energiehuhn. Bye.
Yeah. This thing has been absolutely chugging out some plastic while we've been online. And I did have this disillusion chamber. I made another one just for our pink slime. But today I want to get into some more Ender IO with powered spawners. So that I can start spawning mobs. I might grab another soul vial, and what I could do is I could double dip, right? I could double dip a little bit. So if I can get the essence working from a powered spawner spawning wither skeletons, and then run the other one off of the essence that might make. No, it's industrial foregoing essence. So how's this going? Pink slime's going good. But yeah, we need essence, which means we need to switch out our slaughter factory for a crusher. So I'm going to take the range out of here, and we're going to go ahead and place a crusher in here like so, and throw on the range just to make sure all this is working as intended. Yes, it is. Thank you to whoever started sleeping.
What's up, buddy?
Hello. 'Twas you. Thank you, world. Alright, chunk loading is on for this, but I have a feeling... Yeah, it's only loading this. I should have put this all in one chunk, but it's fine. Alright, cool. So now the cow farm is force loaded, so I can let that run, make some essence as the cows grow up. Yes. So I need to go get some soul vials. Nope, where did I put the soul vials? Right here. Time to go to the Nether. Oh. Hey, Muffin.
Hola.
Let's go get some souls. fetch me their souls. Ah, there you are. Come here. Thank you. For the skeleton. Alright, that's all I needed. Also,
Hola.
hola.
I heard your voice for like a second, and then you were gone.
Yeah, I was collecting souls.
Oh.
Yeah, I should probably go and collect another ghast. I have the mob imprisonment tool with a ghast in it, but I feel like... Oop, there's a ghast. Come here. Come here. Wait, what? Where did it go? Ah, there you are. There's one. Alright, that'll work. Come here! Yay! Filled soul vial with a ghast. So I can start making ghast tears. God damn!
You might need an upgrade on that chest. I'm only here for the heads.
Actually, let me
I'm not
do...
kidding you, Moons. I've been here for like the last maybe hour or two, just AFK farming this with an auto clicker.
You're still over there?
Yeah. I've
You
been
started that
sat
after I
here.
left.
That's what I mean. I went and I made food. Like I came back, sat down, watched some shit, went rubbed one out, came back, rolled a joint. You know, I mean, God,
Man,
fucking
honest,
ages.
Man, I like it.
Alright, so we take the barrel and we add...
You making a sophisticated one?
Yep. I've got 2 spare diamond upgrades, so...
What does the animal rancher do?
Is it good?
Shears sheep and stuff.
Okay.
If I remember right, yeah, it's like the... Yeah, it's the one that shears the sheep.
So I don't necessarily need that then. Animal token?
Alright. Let me just, do one of that. Do that. And... There we go. 2 stack upgrade tier 2s.
I'll yoink the heads, I'll save you something.
Yeah, added in the, fucking... bullshit. Coins. Mas dinero.
Oh yeah, the new coin.
New money?
Yep, we have 500s and we have 1000s now.
Sweet.
Make things a little bit easier. Minnie's gonna be the guy that runs around. Alright, do you have a pen and paper? That is a lot of blaze rods. I'm gonna just just gonna yoink a couple of these.
Take 'em, mate. I only came here for the heads. Like, not even kidding you. I only came here for the heads because I needed fucking blazing blood.
I'm gonna add these hat bags to my shop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go check your Enderman farm as well.
Oh my god, you did. Jesus. Oh wait, we can do
There's
the
only
double
about-
chests too.
There's only about 35 of the bags here. Yeah, it works for double chest too. I may have possibly made a bigger reactor today.
Nice.
I'm at 7 by 7 by 7. And the rods are I can't reach the fucking roof of it anymore.
I didn't go bigger, but I made a refined one instead of basic.
They're 70% inserted, so it's only running at 30% production, and my production is 10,000 FE a tick.
Alright. Nice. Added in a couple more epics. Rares are now full. Uncommon is all but 2.
I totally don't have almost 700 crabs here.
Love it.
And 1,000 shrimp.
When 33 by 33 by 33 reactor.
Oh god.
You know, if I actually sat down and did it, I could probably do the max size reactor with the max size turbine.
Here's the thing. You don't really need a max size reactor for the max size turbine.
Yeah.
That's why I never bother going for max size, because you're just wasting uranium at that point.
I need like
because all you're essentially trying to do is create steam.
Yeah, I need to make like the most efficient reactor possible with turbine for the most power output, and I will be happy.
I think the biggest. So I used to make the biggest size turbine with a 9x9x9 reactor in combination with it, and it typically that was maximum power you'd get out of those. Because you don't get any power from the reactor at that stage when you're using turbine.
Right, because it's just making the steam to turn the turbine to make the electricity.
Yeah. So ideally, the smaller you can build that reactor, the better.
That's another stream problem. Also, someone's been buying logs, and I don't know who's been buying logs, but they've been double paying for stuff.
Free money.
I feel really bad about it, so I kept half of the money that they paid, and it's just been... Like, they were putting 100s per slot for Hellbark, and Hellbark's a stack for 50. You could get 2 stacks for 100. Don't stop double paying.
Maybe they're rich and they're being charitable.
I don't know why, but I feel like it was Nugget.
I think it was Kitty.
It's possible.
Because she's been building her face off with the base.
I gotta go there and look at it. I haven't been over there since we found it.
How much should we, I need to go have a proper look at your building services, actually.
It's just dependent upon size and materials. If it's something that I can mass produce, we're not that far, world. It's just to the northwest of me.
Resources. I assumed that would be part of it. I would provide resources.
If you want to provide resources, that works for me. If you just want me to go ham, that works too.
That gives me something to do anyways, obviously working up the resources for you to fucking build out.
Yeah.
But I have an idea.
Okay.
You see, are you able to TP to me?
Are you at your place?
Yeah, I'm at my place.
Hello.
Okay. So this bit here.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of my line.
Right.
This bit to the right of me would essentially get flattened and would be space for like a train station.
Okay.
For obviously the train line can come straight down from south all the way south towards me. I can link up here with me building a bridge from the tip of this island across to the main island.
So the northwestern edge of this island then?
Yeah.
Not this weird nub that it has kind of directly north of us?
Well, the bridge would be on like the northwestern tip, but
the train can come.
Like, train station, yeah, train station could be here. That's just like the bridge would just be for the train to get across the water.
Okay.
but make like a relatively fancy looking bridge.
Ooh.
And then I was looking, I can send you the video, but I was looking at something. It's kind of like a medieval style guard tower wall type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm essentially thinking like a huge, because I'll probably build smaller buildings inside of it, but for the moment, just like a huge outer wall that stretches all the way around the edge of the land, probably as far up as, if I look, fuck, it's slow to move.
You know, there are artifacts at Gabby's shop for like the cloud in a bottle and all.
I'd say to about here.
Okay.
And then sort of like round it off kind of thing.
So, have you been to New Shinrado yet? If not, just pick me up, and I can...
I don't think so.
Okay, just pick me up, and I can pop us over there then.
Let me get rid of some shit in my inventory first.
Okay. That's fair. Hello, reactor. Oh, you have... Damn. Already going for the...
7x7x7.
Going for those diamond blocks.
Yeah, so I've gone for about 1,000 diamonds today.
God damn.
I need a lot more.
I've moved my my ore laser thing. It's currently in the Nether, so it's farming ancient debris for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's obviously it's doing a bit of both over there as well.
So we won't be able to see it here, but let's, I'm going to pick you up now, and we're going to go north. Because the northern wall is what I've gotten so far on Ben's place.
I was watching you did this on stream the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll show you, I'll see if I can find the link for what I was looking
at my current log prices, this is about a $120,000 build. Or
I can produce
Evercoin
logs so quickly.
Yeah, I've got... he's using strip hellbark. I've still got 64,000 strip hellbark, but I'm done with the hellbark section. Now it's just stone, which I need to set up a stone farm.
I got you. So, look at a thing called Material Stonework Factory.
Material Stonework Factory. Okay.
Thank me later.
What am I missing? I'm missing a furnace. I'm missing 2 gold
I'll
gears.
show you if you want. Hold on.
Pink slime.
Come back to my base real quick.
Alright. 1 sec. Itchy eye. Alright.
Over next to the reactor. So basically, this has water and lava going into it. You should be able to open this up.
Yeah, and you making...
But if I remember rightly, you can select the first one to go to smelting. And it should automatically start smelting it into stone for you. So it turns it into cobble, smelts it into stone. If you add, like, smelting again, whatever, it will turn it into smooth stone.
Ah.
You can do a bunch of different shit with that. So it's like a... I had it doing it earlier, so it was basically... It was producing cobble, crushing it into gravel, crushing it into sand, and smelting it into glass for me. And certain, like, anything that's linked to, like, the cobblestone doesn't actually take any consumption of the water or lava. You can produce obsidian through this machine as well. Yeah. Be really helpful because you said about doing loads of stone.
Yeah, because that's... I think I used about 50 stacks of stone so far on his wall.
I have just sent you a DM.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I was looking. He does like an entire internal thing, like the inside the walls as well, like in terms of like building his inside and shit. I'm not looking for any of that. Just that style wall.
Right. Do you want it rounded like that, or do you want it more just square around?
Kind of rounded.
Kind of rounded.
I'm trying to avoid going for squared off things this time round on Minecraft.
Okay. Says
Like
with
I know
the
this is
square
squared off at
base.
the moment. I know this is squared off at the moment. This was more just like 4 walls to protect me. I haven't even put a roof on it because I know I'm going to destroy it at some point soon.
Thank God we don't have phantoms.
Yeah, but they'd get fucked up.
Yeah, I've disabled the insomnia mechanic. I don't like insomnia.
To be fair, I think it might be a part of a different mod. I think the one that we have now, that's, what's it called? The Relics one. Is it Relics? Artifacts. Oh.
Yeah, the kitty slippers scare phantoms off.
Is the Artifacts, is that the highest version of that mod that you can have on this version of Minecraft?
Yes.
I was going to say, because there's a newer version of it that allows you to upgrade the Artifacts. Yeah.
Insomnia IRL is what powers Potato Town's expansion.
Okay.
I need to borrow your anvil real quick.
I expanded my little farming bit over here and did cows as well now, so that's producing beef and leather.
Yeah, I just got mine set up. They really want to go over here.
Yeah, they want to get back to their parents.
Too bad, so sad.
There's only one way for you. Oh, and I put a XP vacuum above us.
Ah.
So it's like going into... It's just a little bit of like excess XP.
They've severely downgraded the look of the XP obelisk.
I remember it always looking like this, to be
I
honest.
remember it being more like 3D. Looking like an obsidian thing, and the actual like thing on top would spin, not like
I think that was a different mod.
Oh, okay.
I think there was a different mod that did the same thing, but it was like so heavily outdated. They didn't touch it for like 4 or 5 years. So obviously it just got left behind. Oh yeah, don't forget your crabs.
Yep. No, that's my backpack. Actually, let me do this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is 11. So let's do.
Oh, that Dormum thing that I was talking about. Oh my god. The Dormum, whatever the fuck it's called. When I said it's like
Domium Ornamentum.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It basically adds like a machine, or like another. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was like a constructor's. It's like a single block thing, like a crafting table, anyway. But it allows you to make like shingle roofs and a bunch of. It's not just those. It allows you to build like fucking like mine shaft looking framework type things and other stuff. But it allows you to.
I'm trying to remember the mod pack I was on that had that. It was like some medieval RPG type mod pack that had mine colonies. And there was a compat mod for them, so the mine colony buildings would use it.
Yep.
I know we
That
have
sounded like ATM, to be honest.
we have Zekirs, which does add like.
Oh yeah, I did see this. The only reason I suggested the other one is because they're much more customizable. Like, so if you throw that one down again, like the tall one. So okay, So you see, like this backwood framework thing.
Right, you can change that. And...
whatever tree that you pick up in the world, whatever, you can have it as that framework. If you want to make the shingles into specifically this type of re-chiseled stone squares, or you want to make it out of fucking grass blocks or whatever, it just allows you to customize it more heavily. Yeah.
Okay, so scope of work is probably like what, 75 by 125, something like that. Oh, baby zombie.
Did you just get struck by that?
Oh no, I summon lightning when things attack me sometimes.
Oh.
It does have the unfortunate byproduct of lighting me on fire sometimes, but it's fine.
More than 75 by 100, isn't it?
Going out to like, well, maybe 100 by 100
here, didn't I?
If you can mark out, I can give you some blocks, some like wool or something. If you can mark out where you want things to go, I think I have a bunch. Yeah, I've got like 8 grand of wool in my backpack right now. If you can mark out where kind of you want the walls to go, I can start getting a scope of work together for you and kind of making that.
I totally wasn't running over here looking for you.
just going through, you know, free XP.
I'd say essentially just try and like go as close to this edge as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I don't want to like, that's what I mean. Don't do like the idea of it being like a fucking perfectly straight wall is sort of putting me off it.
Right.
It's like, even if it's just like a little bit angled or even a little bit like curved here and there.
So let's say we could throw, I would assume this would be one of the quote unquote corners, obviously just using that for.
Yeah, like a rough, yeah.
How big do you want the towers to be? I just realized I'm going for a very large circle here.
How big are those ones in the thingy?
I'd say probably something like this.
Okay, I may have to expand the land first.
Something like that. That'd be one arc of the thing, and then.
Okay, I'm terrible at making circles, but I would say maybe a quarter of that size.
A quarter of that size? That is... I could do...
That's looking a little bit better, yeah. That looks like that would fit a lot better. I wouldn't have to expand too much.
Do something like that. And then, how thick are we going for the walls?
I'd say probably the same as this, right?
So like a 3-block wide, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the middle could still be hollow for like a little walk along. Yeah.
So kind of something like this, and then maybe, you know, from like over here, kind of swings out a little bit.
Yeah. Because like that will probably want to come to more to here.
Okay, and then
I'm gonna try and like
around, or are you gonna try to terraform this in?
I'm gonna terraform this in a little bit better before you actually build it, and it'll essentially go around like the front of where the smelteries kind of sit at the moment.
it's a bit more organic, but I can make that work.
You
And
get
then
what I mean, though, yeah.
obviously keeping it more to the... I think we could probably get away with a tower on this little section here. And kind of like the major turning points we put a tower in.
There could also be some towers that are bigger than others as well, if you wanted. Like this, in theory, this would be like the smaller size tower.
Okay. And then we would want...
You could do one like maybe... So the outer ring would be maybe where this block here is.
Let me get another quick circle down.
Yeah.
Something a bit
I can't see
bigger.
it from it, but yeah, basically, yeah.
And then...
But that would probably be like, there'd maybe be like 2 or 3 of those that would be like one down on that front bit that you just pointed out at, the bit where we said like it tilts out a little bit.
Right.
And then on the southeast and southwest corner, have like one back left, one back right, maybe have it like a triangle type thing of the big ones.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. So if
And then
you...
obviously like any other towers that are made in between can just be smaller ones.
So is this whole area going to get flattened out? Or is this going to be kind of semi-organic with the land?
Gonna be... I'm not gonna do it perfectly flat. I'm gonna try and terraform this side of things a little bit better. From here, to be honest, it probably doesn't even need to go up as far as what I said. It could probably come up about as far as here.
Okay, and then like on the southeast corner, we're going to have...
Then, yeah, like over here.
Big tower. We could... Because this is a nice natural... quote-unquote lull in the land, which would be a nice spot for the tower overlooking the water.
Yeah.
So if we put like the corner of it sitting like right here.
Because I think at this point, I'm going to end up expanding upwards just to be able to keep the chunks that are loaded be the only chunks that are loaded. Like, even if I start doing chicken and sheep, they'll probably end up going on like a platform above where the current pigs and cows are. That'll essentially be like this. You see this bit where I've like flattened, cut it out? I just need to terraform this down this way a little bit towards the north.
Okay, yeah.
This will more or less stay as is.
I think that's a decent placement for this. It's just right on the edge there. And then this is a good spot for like doing something here where it kind of back cuts onto the land just a touch.
Because I will try and terraform, like, I've got to terraform all sides of this, to be honest. This will probably end up, by the time I'm done, because obviously this is extremely flat on this side, this will probably get that staircase down to about here, maybe. So the water will come out a little bit, the land will come out a bit further than what it is right now.
Yeah, kind of curving a little bit here, if need be, or getting it closer to the water line.
That's a little bit
maybe
better of an
then-
idea of how it'll be sort of terraformed out to where, or roughly where it'll be terraformed out to. Gold Nugget's Infinity Wand ages ago and keep borrowing it, not putting it back.
So then we kind of have the wall arc over to here. Given that weird but kind of nifty looking shape to it. Almost monocle-esque. Which then gives us the ability to then start getting the wall to kind of be a little flat right here. But then it can start to turn and arc, and then maybe another large... Yeah, we could do another large from here.
No, small here.
Yeah.
If you're on about the tower, small here, then like large up here on front. That was my thought. In theory, there'll only be like 3 large towers.
Okay.
Here on the northern side, that back left one on the southeastern side that you've done, and then one back right on the southwestern side. And then the ones in between would just be like smaller ones. Like this one's a 3, isn't it? Yeah. So in theory, it doesn't I mean, a small one here would probably round it off a little bit. But then I'm thinking like a big one here would be like the first thing you see when you come in on the train.
Or I could have the wall kind of...
Imagine something hits you and just strikes this with lightning and sets it all on fire.
It's a good thing Fire Tick's not on. And then we can cut back like right here.
You're thinking there instead of where it is here.
Yeah.
I like that. Gives me a little bit more space on this side as well. Because this can be terraformed out slightly better. This was just like a rough idea of this is probably the furthest I'm going to bring it out to. I'll terraform this front bit actually a little bit.
Yeah. There we go.
This would in theory be the 5.
This would be the 5. Okay.
This would be the 5.
That's shit.
Oh, I think you broke a little bit more than you meant to.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to like spate and make a little bit more here for you to be able to do a 5-5. And then I haven't done any terraforming on this side yet. This needs to be completely fixed out. From that side, you'll have an idea at least.
This is substantially larger than that one I put over there. Shit.
How did you manage that?
I was doing a different circle.
Oh. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to make that fit better. Obviously, this is not the logs that are going to be used, but unless you want them to be.
I'll
I'm just
probably
kind of
find different.
getting my thoughts together for this. Something like that to kind of give it a little bit of substance down on the bottom here. While also
Why is it
distinguishing
the first log that I look at that I like doesn't have any form of recipe?
which log.
Ender bark from Tinker's Construct.
That is an absolute bitch to get a hold of. I sell it a stack for 500.
What about saplings? Do you sell those?
The propagule, I do not. I do have a fair few of them. But yeah, they make green heart
working
logs
botany pots?
in the kinda, yeah. They make green heart logs for whatever fucking reason. That might be another hey world map.
Oh yeah, I see that. Ender bark. Yeah, that's cool. Great.
Yeah, it's why.
Uh,
Botany trees is fucking up. could use it to make slimy enderbark roots.
You smoke dark oak logs and you get ebony logs. Do you have any ebony logs in your computer?
I do.
You place one down just so I can see what it looks like. Yep, that's the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, I know how to get that. I'll add that to my list. He's just that and a smoker. Just crash. God.
No, you're still here for me.
Yeah, it froze for me out for a second there, just trying to click through the different tabs.
What would you want the walls made out of?
I honestly haven't thought that far ahead.
I'm not super great with gradients, but I can attempt. I need to make a basalt farm. Which
it's probably gonna be something chiseled.
Does this thing over here, the Material Stonework Factory, do you make basalt? Because if you make basalt, I will be a very happy man. It does not.
I'm not sure, actually.
I just looked at the recipes. It does not, unfortunately.
It's like one of the few that isn't producible.
Fuck. All right. I know how to make the vanilla one. You need blue ice underneath a basic cobblestone generator, and I think it makes it.
Wait, what?
I think basalt is... do you care if I borrow a bucket of lava real quick?
Go ahead. There's a tank over here. In front of smelteries.
Okay.
Check for that, sir.
I think... Is it blue ice?
Okay. So, what it sounds like you're actually describing is the igneous extruder.
Ah, yeah.
From...
No.
Which mod it is, but you know, yeah. Because I knew what you were thinking as well. That is a way of doing it, but it's, I can't remember the name of that mod, but it's an igneous extruder. You place it on top, and then you can make different productions from each of those things, that depending on what's underneath it and stuff.
No, hold on. I had it in the other server.
Yes, there is actually a vanilla way of doing it, and I just didn't know.
Oh, I need, hold on. Place blue ice next to the soul soil or above it, then pour lava onto the ice so it flows onto the soul soil.
Chance you got a dark oak sapling. Just 2, if you don't mind.
It's easier for me to grab a half stack.
Take the other ones, mate. I did 4. I'm gonna do 4 botany pots and just let it stockpile a shit ton that it can run in through smoking. And that'll be those ebony logs stockpiled.
Place soul soil in a hole, surround it with non-flammable blocks. Place blue ice next to the soul soil, so I think... If I...
I've got 6 soul soil if you want it.
So I tip this, and then this, and then... What? Is this saying soul soil and it needs to be soul sand?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm using blue ice. Okay, it says you could do it above it. Heh.
Ever wanted to build out a basalt, but just the thought of mining in a basalt delta puts you off completely? Ugh. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a super efficient and simple basalt generator that produces up to 165 blocks per minute, which is a whopping 155 stacks an hour. And you can build it anywhere. So no more basalt deltas. Ouch. You're going to need the following resources showing up there on screen. I've written them down for you in the description too because I'm a nice guy like that. Good guy, cousin. First, we're going to set up the collection system. Now, the mechanics for generating basalt is slightly more complex than that of cobble and stone. And actually, it requires 3 elements, lava, ice, and it needs to meet on top of soul soil. So that means we need a collection...
Ah, I see. So if I take the soul soil, I place blue ice like so. Ta-da. That's all.
Hold that thought.
Destruction plane.
For you, yeah, but I've got refined, so it's different. Well, different but the same.
Yeah.
And is that going to be fine if I do it on the side of this?
Probably.
Let's find out.
Okay. I can bulk haunt dirt into soul soil. Beautiful. Hello, Millingstead Workshop that I hardly ever go to anymore.
Have you looked at that on the map as well, the outline for that wall so far?
I haven't, actually. Does it look good?
It does look good.
Beautiful.
It's almost perfectly outlining the area I have claimed as well. To be fair, that claimed land is a good fucking pinpoint of, you know, follow this general direction.
Yeah. Well, now that I know that this is possible, I am going to be an incredibly happy man once I get that set up.
I was gonna say, I don't actually need the basalt if you're gonna take that, by the way. I just wanted to make sure it actually worked.
I will be making some destructors.
I was gonna say, yours are annihilation planes because you're doing AE, aren't you?
I'm using a combination of both right now.
Oh, okay.
So I have, because I couldn't...
Destructors or annihilation planes.
Yeah, I couldn't use, for whatever reason, the one plane that I was trying to use to place Acacia wasn't working unless Acacia was actively coming into the system. For some reason. So what I instead did was I had it go to an export bus into just a regular vanilla barrel, and then set up a really dirty RS system in the bunker.
Yeah. Stay there a second, by the way. I'll come back.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm using just a controller and a grid just to make sure everything's working the way I want it to, with an external storage that only goes to the one barrel of Acacia logs. Which technically I could do this same thing but in reverse with destructors instead of constructors.
Yeah. So the destructors for refined storage. So I have mine set up. There's a constructor and a destructor, one on opposite sides of each other. The destructor has a fortune upgrade in it for fortune 3. You can do the same with AE2, but instead of it being an upgrade, you just enchant the annihilation plane.
Oh, okay.
So I have like the redstone currently running through this. So like every time I throw a redstone ore into my computer from the laser drill, it's automatically spitting it out through the constructor and destructing it with fortune 3. A little bit less so at the moment because I'm running out of storage. Destruction. So since you're doing a combination of both, by the way, that stonework factory somehow can also produce silicone for refined storage. So I have like 5,000 of that silicone.
Shit, what is this? It's... Do I have acceleration cards? No. but I can make them. Okay, and then I just need this.
God, there's like 700 ancient debris in here.
Oh my god.
413 diamond ore.
Alright, I never need basalt again. So yeah, all I needed was one controller, an external storage, and 4 destructors. And
Make sure it keeps up quick enough.
one cable. And then the ME import bus with 4 acceleration cards. And I am still on 27 out of 32 channels.
How many was you on when you started it?
It is only using one channel to run the basalt, because it's just the one import bus. And that's running 3 ender chests, 2 export buses, 1 import bus, 6 export buses for villagers with sticks, and import buses for emeralds, and then crafting co-processing units, crafting storages, pattern providers, all that fun stuff. Because I'd like to get into some auto crafting with AE2. Because I tried doing auto crafting with RS, and it just, the memory on it wasn't enough for some of the processes that I wanted to run.
Do you mean like the spaces, like the slots on it?
No, like I tried to make a stack of the 64Ks, and it just got stuck.
Shouldn't do, because it just runs off of those crafters. You essentially just play, because all you essentially need is the patterns and the crafters.
Yeah.
They shouldn't really get stuck.
I must have done something wrong, which I wouldn't put it past myself.
I was gonna say you've got more of a chance of having something go to shit with the fucking AE side of automating crafting than you have with the refined. Refined, as long as you have all of the subsequent lower patterns of whatever you're crafting, if you're missing one, then it will force stop the whole thing. Like if you're trying to craft something, it's like you've got all of the recipes except you haven't got the 1K or the 2K whatever storage cell to make the 4K, to make the 8K. It just completely cancel it out. So that might have been what happened. But the default crafters from refined storage are pretty shit. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 slots for patterns in them, which is why I sent you the add-on earlier, because it adds different tiers of those crafters like iron, gold, diamond, netherite, which just have a lot more slots in them.
Technology is crazy. If you're using ebony.
That will be the plan, I think. Looks like a much nicer wood. I'm thinking the wood should be a dark, and then have it against like a very light stone color. I don't know what though.
I've got a couple ideas. Let me pop back over.
I'm looking at the one at the moment, smooth stone bricks from Chipped. Which looks like it's purely just chipped stone.
The rounded, the small, the tiny, the stacked. Wait, I think I see them. Yeah, they're actually, that's a really light.
Like a light grey, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just slightly off of white. It looks like it'd be perfect to go against that dark wood. Because it's not as bright as quartz. Plus, quartz would be a fucking ball ache to farm. One of the upsides to Mechanism was that you could always throw the redstone ore and quartz ore thrown into like the crusher, I think it was a guaranteed 12 from each.
How does... What? How did I fuck this up? I don't know.
It's gonna sound crazy. I think the dark oak is too dark for that middle bit.
What about spruce? Something like that, and then we can take this and do...
You have a spruce version of the thing you were just using?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
spruce as some kind of, like, support. I think this needs to go... here. Yeah, that's centered now. And then from here... some kind of, like, support-looking thing for the bottom.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be an interesting one to try to get to look right. But it's a challenge, that's for sure. But not too bad of a challenge that it's off, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that the dark oak was too dark to offset that. I think that the spruce definitely looks like it works better than the dark. The pillars being the ebony look good though. That is definitely the right idea. I'm gonna grab another drink while you fiddle with that, just so you know I'm not ignoring you.
Yeah. It's... yeah, and then... Mini with an MRE? Man, we haven't had one of those in a hot minute. Mini, what MRE would you like?
That's been a while.
No, that's the center. Why did that look weird?
Question is, how tall do we go up?
what's up. No, that's one way to do it.
I'm thinking that window's gonna look good though, as
It looks
I was
good from
gonna check it
here.
out.
throw that little parapet.
Want to wait in
thing.
line?
I got a further back POV. Oh,
Maybe.
does look good from here.
Cap it off with some more of that roof, and then do the top
I
of
was
the wall.
gonna say maybe mirror the bottom
armor
up.
upgrades.
Could do,
Comes in
yeah.
handy.
The problem is the parapets.
Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it was just a thought looking at it.
I almost want to do some kind of like.
What was that?
Let me get the top of this in.
I was coming to see the progress. It's been a while.
There.
From the outside, yeah.
What is this stone? Did you work out how to get that stone? Is it just stone that's been chiseled?
Yeah. So we
Just
have the
wondering how it suddenly
add-on.
become from grey to white. That's all.
We have the add-on that lets you use
I noticed
the
those in
chisel on chipped blocks.
anything good.
So maybe we go a little thinner. Because I feel
So
like
is it chipped then chiseled?
no, it's just chiseled. But
But it is just stone I need to produce the other way.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. Little
Stylish.
lower roof on here. Maybe
Friendly chicken.
completely
Nice.
corner that out.
I don't know. I don't want to know what you do with the chicken.
Yeah, throwing that as a complete corner like that, I think is gonna help that a lot. And then
Thinking he's a friend.
we go one higher.
Nice. Looking good. Nice. All right.
It is weird having only one side of this conversation.
I know.
Well, that is now producing smooth stone. Or just stone, I should say, not smooth stone.
Hang on. I'll be back in a minute.
Thoughts on clear leaded glass?
Does it need glass?
Doesn't need it, but I think it helps continue the line of the wall down. it gives it just that extra little touch of depth that I think the windows were lacking. I almost want to put something a bit more ornate in there.
I have an idea. Hold on.
The arch doesn't look too bad, but it looks too much like bars. And you lose the arch at the top.
I think you were AFK when I said it earlier, by the way. All of the alloys for Ender.io, I have them automated.
Ooh, nice.
And, well, they're automated on request, so I just go into the computer and request them as I need them.
The black mosaic's not too bad.
Yeah, try this.
Can I read chat? What MREs are available? 1 through 24. Ah.
I was really hoping those were going to merge, but they emit light as well.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
I was really hoping those textures were going to merge with each other.
Here, I'm gonna toss
That's
these
never
down on
enough.
the ground for
We'll be
you.
upgrading that a lot.
Vibrant quartz glass. Also produces
Here, I have a
lights,
few more if you want it.
and if you get up on
I
it,
got no use for them.
it's got like little sparkles and stuff in the glass itself.
Yeah, that one works.
Throw shaders on real quick.
I forgot Chipped has a...
No, that fuel is never enough. Trust me.
You
Even for a
have...
backup. If anything happened, that's never enough.
You have a chisel on you?
Yeah.
Right, for 2 seconds.
If you need a little bit, I can give you some. Alrighty.
What do you think of this? There's your chisel back.
Thank you.
But that.
Tiled black.
To make the what?
Yeah. Doesn't give off the light, but...
Oh yeah, I just made one. I'm got it charging right now.
No thoughts?
See, I was trying for that. I've also
My
got...
backpack needs a charge too, but I'll do that later.
It's got a little purple in it, but mosaic black stained glass.
Needs fuel and electricity.
That one actually looks better than the one I gave you.
It's all looking good though.
Because the other idea was the yellow, just because it gives some extra color.
Oh yeah.
Are you able to throw that up there on one of those?
Yeah.
I would say save up some of the
Because
resources.
I can't
and make
picture
the
it actually up
reinforced,
there.
or the refined one. I just made one and it's a nice difference.
It gives a brighter pop. Kind of what we were going for with the
Spruce on the white.
It's not even just
the
the
spruce
steel
on the
to make
white
it,
and
honestly.
with the
Oh,
Need a
vibrant
bunch
glass
of
and all.
diamond too for the cooling.
There are other mosaic glasses. Cyan's not too bad.
Oh.
black mosaic.
Yeah, that's what we have thrown up there.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it's the one that's kind of purpley.
Oh, is that this one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the room?
Another one for your consideration.
I need to move further back.
Must have all the diamonds.
I'm
Must
thinking
have all the
black over
diamonds.
over the ones we've seen.
Okay. That's not a problem. It's literally black glass surrounding black dye.
Should what?
I put the wrong fucking... I'm special, don't mind me.
I was
I
just
don't
sort
know
of
how to
sat here
read,
wondering
does that
how long it's going
pictures?
to take you to realize. It's like, okay, I'll just let him work it out.
I don't want to read. Where's your book?
Because as well, at the top, the fences could be like... They could be actual... I have to go make something. I shall be back.
Oh, there it is.
I have thoughts that you might like, or might have an idea of how to work this into it better than I will. So, fort number... No, that's not for this, but... it is and it isn't. So, fort number 1 is like this.
Yeah. You went back to the beginning. I didn't. I just did that.
That's a terrible example of it, but I think
Really
you get
fucking good. I like
the
it.
idea in mind.
I'm just learning new stuff slowly.
Eh?
Oh, fun. I need what?
You kind of see what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth trying to integrate that, but it was a thought that I just had. And then, like, the tops along the walls,
Thank you.
I have this idea.
Okay.
Take flight. See you later.
I'm just, like, looking at some of the different shit and seeing if it's possible to integrate it and make it look a bit cooler and somehow. But, like, that was kind of one of the items I crafted in thought of it.
You'd have to get back pretty far to be able to see those, but we can integrate that idea. So obviously I don't have enough of those. Oh.
Oh, what, the fences?
Yeah.
They're literally iron bars in here. I can't remember which one. I think it was this one. Just gone. So, I dropped some more of them down here. I also just looked at this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily set in stone. It was just like an idea of, oh, it could probably be made look a bit better, like doing this sort of thing on the top of it.
I think it would be better on the flats.
Shoot this useless motherfucker, please.
Yes.
You know, in the ATM packs, there's an achievement for doing that.
Love it.
It's literally, you get this like cool. I think it's something called like "kill the annoying wandering trader" or something like that. Oh, you have to kill both of the llamas as well. What happens if you connect those ones in between the second ones you put down? Those ones.
What sucks is there is a mod that allows for diagonal.
Try that the other way around, so that it comes outwards instead of inwards. I don't know. I think I might have been wrong on that one.
I think we can use it for some of the other spots where it's a bit more flat and uniform.
Mm-hmm.
But we can still incorporate it into these curved bits like this. Where, you know, we have a section where it's a bit easier to throw something together like this. And then on something that's a bit more flat, we can really get something together. I'm liking the overall idea of this, though.
It's going to be possible to walk along. There's going to be a tiny gap, but it'll be possible to walk along the top of this, right?
Yeah. So the idea is to eventually
Have it so you can climb up the towers and then. Oh, there was actually one other mod I was tempted to mention to you. Building gadgets. You've probably used it before.
I have used it before.
With the copy and paste tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you're offering your building services, that would probably be a great one for you.
So if, actually you have no way to come up to the top. Let me show you here. So you'd be able to walk along it. There's kind of not a wall over here.
Am I high? You overshot this.
No, it's right on line with the wall.
With the wall.
Because, the other side sits on top of the, stone.
Oh, I fucking jumped too high. Well. Yeah, all I need to produce for this essentially is, for the actual stone bricks, is stone. Right.
Yeah, and because we have the integration... No, okay. I was gonna say, there's a chance that the two integrations work. The create rechiseled and the chipped rechiseled. Where we could have automated that with create. But it's fine. It's not going to be too much of a pain in the ass, considering you could fill up your inventory with stone and then chisel all with the chisel.
Yeah. Can do it in the backpack as well with the chipped upgrade. But yeah, I wasn't really. I was more thinking of like making sure I'm producing the right thing. So I've got it producing just stone over there a second.
You know,
The dark oak needs to be smoked for it to turn into that fucking wood that you're using.
you can use bulk smoking.
I haven't touched create at all. I was saying this to some, I can't remember if it was World or if it was Pineapple earlier. Create's one of those mods that I tend to like. It's in like most of the ATM packs that I play, and the only reason I use it is because ATM forces you into it. Like to make the ATM star in some of the earlier packs, it forces you into the create crafting thing with like a. I think it's like a 10 wide thing with like a 10 high. So what are we thinking for the cost of these building services?
If you're going to be providing materials...
Oh, of course. I'm already producing the materials as we speak. Except spruce, I need to get on that. Spruce trees, maybe.
Once we actually get like the full layout down, I think I'll be able to get a better, more accurate idea. But I'm thinking maybe somewhere between 25-30k.
Do you have Boris on you?
I do have Boris on me.
Can you sling it down over here? Like... Can it go through trees? I assume it can. Yeah. Okay. Just like try and when you place it down, try and make like the left line a bit in line with this.
He would
like...
immediately clip through the scorched bricks.
How big is it?
15 blocks wide.
Okay, so place it down, is that? It won't move the moment you place it, right?
No. Boris is a little large. I also have to turn my shaders off because the game trying to render this all in one go is...
Center point, 1, 2...
He's
3.
7 blocks either side with the center point.
Okay, so yeah, about where I said. So if you place Boris like here,
I just need my wrench so I can pick him back up. So
in
this
line
is
with this row.
this is where you want the end of him to hit.
No. If you place him and if you place the rail where you're going to place the actual cart for Boris down there,
Right.
it should.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you'd have a 2-block gap.
And then I can cut the rest myself.
Okay. Let me grab some blocks real quick here. He also has the lovely added feature of paving it as he goes.
What's the widest you can make one of these?
It's based off of a block limit, and I've exceeded that multiple times, but I have a feeling you could really go as wide as you need. It's just, I have them super tall because I have a lot of mountains that are a problem.
Oh no, I was more thinking of like an underground thing. Like mass strip mining.
I've used him for mass strip mining. He is fun for mass strip mining. Where would you like him to stop, or is he going all the way across?
About here, actually. That looks about right, yeah. So this is essentially where the wall would... I need to finish cutting out and terraforming this, but... essentially this is kind of where it would loop around.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily have to follow this exact line of where Boris just went.
Right, it's just
There's also
helping...
going to be space. There's
clear.
plenty of space beyond this point to be able to put a train station in.
Yeah.
Outside of the wall. How wide would a bridge need to be, by the way?
I believe the train bridges are 9 blocks wide. Technically 3 is like the minimum you would need for the train tracks, but all of the bridges so
The
far
train itself.
are all 9 blocks wide, I'm pretty sure. It is so cool, though, having the Zekirs and FTB maps combined, because being able to see where these train lines are is awesome. You see how interconnected everybody is.
What mod is those train lines? Is that just normal? Is that create or is that just
Yeah, that's
normal
create.
vanilla?
Do I not have tracks? I don't have tracks on me. They're like 3 block wide rails, essentially.
God, I miss Britannia's terraforming. There you go. I mean, since you're so rapid with it, do you feel like cutting out this top layer of stone here? I should have enough dirt to just...
Oh, I have an infinity wand and there's so much fucking dirt. So if you need dirt...
Nuggets. I stole Nuggets wand. By stole, I mean borrowed. Permanently.
Yeah, as one does.
It's going in the museum at some point. That's what we're British do. Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Made life a lot quicker. How far off that top marker are we?
Not
Right about here, don't we? Yeah. So I just need to
too
terraform
bad.
this slightly. That works actually.
Ah.
Oh, I misjudged that one actually. Hold on. Yeah, I can flatten it at a later date anyway. Or refix it.
And then are you gonna like round the corners and do all that fun stuff?
Yeah, at some point there will be. I'm thinking obviously if that corner one is, that back corner one's there, you come across this top bit. And then this would be the northeastern corner. That would be a mini tower, and then this would be the big tower here.
Just trying to get
That gives me space to
layout.
terraform the inside a little bit better.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking
Then obviously you've got the space to actually continue just racking through it.
another tower like right there.
So the one behind me on the northeastern corner would be like the final big tower. And then the rest would just be any that you throw in between would just be the small ones.
And maybe one final tower. Yeah, I think that's good. It's definitely not straight bang on in most spots, and I can adjust as necessary for wall designs.
I totally haven't forgotten how much you said already.
Between 25 and 30. Okay.
A conversion for that in diamonds.
If we go, I could give you a thing for that. Hold on. It's 240 diamonds, or 200 on the low end. At 125 per diamond, 25,000 is 200 diamonds.
Okay, come look in this chest.
Which one?
In the center.
Okay.
There's not to mention the fucking 1.1k I got left in the computer. That pays for the wall. Easily.
This is the wall payment.
That pays for the probably more than the wall, to be honest. And I think I counted about 500 in there.
It's I've known Ben fuck 15 years now. Admin stuff. I should figure out how to do the thing where I can make admins actually show up as such.
Sure how you do that.
He's gonna fucking kill me.
Did you just change his nickname?
Yeah. It's DJ Benjamin.
So what I'm thinking I'll do, this little, or actually this tower here, because I have the stone is currently feeding into a drawer.
Okay.
I'll move the drawer over here and I'll put a chest in here with like all of the ebony logs, and then a chest with a shit ton of fuck ton of spruce planks or spruce logs. And then you can just turn it into whatever you need as you go along, kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I do have some strip spruce logs being used on the very top just to break up the plank texture.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. If I just get you the log itself, then you can just like turn it into whatever it needs to be turned into.
Yeah.
in the time it's taken that little the section of that design, this has produced 2,000 stone. Oh, it would have done more, but there's no upgrade in it, like a fucking idiot.
Yes, I can't.
What do you think, AFG?
Looking good.
Just a preliminary getting shit down to kind of get an overall idea and design.
It's different. I like it.
I almost want to add one more thing. I wonder.
I'm very blunt and honest, don't worry, I'll tell you if I don't like it.
Just something to help the bottoms of these a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not dark enough though, but that's the only...
I was about to say that. Is there a darker version of it? What is that called?
That is the dark stone handrail head from Zekir's. Actually, do I have any ebony? Hold on. I do have a little bit. No, that's my rockets. I need my working bag. And obviously I can change out the walls. But... because these are skystone.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the block space here to do what I think I could do. Oh no, I do.
No, I was going to suggest for that stone at the top. You know where you said you've got sky stone?
Right.
Gilded blackstone.
Is there a gilded blackstone wall?
There is, but you can't craft it. I can't remember what mod it is, but there's a mod that you can just basically add gold to blackstone, and it gives you gilded blackstone. I think it was create, actually. I think it might be an addition to create, though.
Okay, hang on.
To be fair, either that or even the blackstone walls would probably work to replace the skystone.
Tiled blackstone walls from supplementaries.
Yep.
It's a little...
I was gonna say, I don't know if the middle needs the raised 4. I'm not sure.
I mean, we could also do more of the railing deep slate fence and make it a little bit taller all the way around.
I also have it all the way along.
I would just need 6 more of those. I also have the deep slate brick pillar wall.
Some on the floor down here. A little bit more than 6, but
Let me show you a couple of these.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
oh, I like that. That looks cleaner in the middle.
Because like the railing one is good for if we wanted to keep it like it's tearing itself down. Because we could even do like a combination if we really wanted to be tall with it.
Can you pull me up there a second?
Yeah.
Uppies? Thank you. Throw me some of the Blackstone tile wall a sec.
I only got 2 more.
Oh, well. I was gonna see what... If you gone... Go... Oh, no, I was gonna say go the... Leave the... Get rid of that one a second. Go the one higher like you've done here.
Okay.
Was it that one? Yeah, have a look at this. Hold on. Fuck, I might have just gotten that wrong in my head. Yeah. So come look at that from down here and tell me what you think.
It gives it a little bit more as far as height goes.
I mean, at the bottom, that connection of like solid and out that bottom, and then having the breakup of the pillars above it. It doesn't necessarily have to go that high. I don't have enough. What is that wall?
It's just deep slate brick pillar wall. So, alright, let's do this. Let me get that for you the full way around.
The brick pillar wall. Oh, you got it already. Okay.
Yeah, I've used a lot of it in my stuff. Provides a nice little cap off, I think.
Yeah. So I was going to say, cut that 50-50 for a second. So like do one side of it so that it's not the 3 high instead of the 2 high. Does that make sense? Of the actual... No.
Keep the Blackstone, but do...
Yeah. I couldn't work out how to explain that in my head. I could picture it, but couldn't, like...
Do you want the thicker base wall or the thinner base wall?
I was going to say, just from there, go for, like, the skinny one that you currently got on the tops of the others. So, like, stick with those. Oh.
Like that?
It's gotten too dark. I can't see shit now. No. So like the hold on. Uppies. Yeah. I think yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Let me go back and see it. Okay, so what do you think about the difference between those two from like back here? That's kind of like what I kind of was trying to explain. Like maybe it's better to make those slightly shorter.
Yeah, I think the shorter's gonna do better in the long run.
And looks better with that solid bottom to it as well.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me get it all the way around so you can see it in full.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
I think the other one was just ever so slightly too tall that it looked weird for some reason. Just like when I was sitting back looking at it, especially with the gaps at the bottom until it filled in that wall.
Which, now that I look at that, that gets me on a 5-block section, so I can adjust as needed and do everything on a 5-block section, which should do just nicely. Which then makes this on a 5-block section, which makes that on a... Yeah. Slight variations between like the interior exterior, but not by much. Yeah. I think we've got a decent plan going. Yeah, it should be really cool flying in on it, too.
This does not make that stone.
I've accidentally grabbed your sleeping bag.
I don't know where the fuck that went. I don't think I'm making the right thing, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, you could use the mason table from Chipped.
But it needs to be smooth. Okay.
Yeah. Or you just make a chisel, and it'll...
Chisel doesn't have durability, does it?
Nope.
So I'll basically just move that drawer over closer to the build, because you have your own chisel.
Yeah, I mean, that works. Doesn't matter where it is.
I'll move it over there so you don't have to like try and go into the middle of this shit show. It'd be easier if it's all just in one place. May have to borrow your bulk smoker.
That's fine.
Almost got 2,000 logs though already. Do you want to run this straight across the water here?
Yeah, I could do that.
Not particularly deep, so it could be filled into...
You know, without all of the decorations, it looks really goofy.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, shit.
Perfect.
And now that it actually has some substance on the other side, you kind of get, from certain angles, you'll be able to see straight through.
Good, I like it. The towers are obviously going to be taller than that wall, right?
Yeah.
Because they're going to be roofed and shit as well.
All right. You want to give the other side a look?
On my way. Uno momento.
I think that's a good baseline for both sides, and that gives us a sense of how things are going to kind of come together.
All of the trees surrounding that area have been cleared.
Phenomenal.
Following around those pillars anyway, like the dirt ones you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I need to clear that dirt a little bit there, I think. Can I be awkward? Do you have the,
Yeah, I gotcha.
Just because the one on the left didn't have that extra line of dirt, it looked really weird. That looks good, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Drowning.
And then we can cap it off on the ends.
Do you have a spruce sapling or two? Because this is spruce wood, right?
I actually don't have any spruce saplings.
Well,
Surprisingly enough.
I thought these were spruce on the surrounding
Give me a
islands. They're
second,
not.
I'll
They're
bring some
fair.
more.
Great, thank you. Why, hello there.
Hi.
General Kenobi.
Don't need
I
that
said
many,
a home
goddamn.
planet. Screw waystones.
Here you go. I needed two, thank you. Did you get those or did he get those?
Nope, you keep them forever now.
No, I think Moon's got them.
Yep. Yep. I did have a bunch in my backpack. I had 92 of them after whatever AFG gave you.
I only needed two. He gave me a stack.
Ah.
So I assume you got the other 62. Because I only took two out of it. Yeah, that definitely looks good.
What are we working on? We're working on Muffin's wall. I've apparently become the wall guy of the server. Midnight's gonna be
you're the
so
build guy.
happy.
You're the build person. What do you mean?
I did my own wall.
I
I
know.
haven't finished it yet.
Midnight's gonna be very
offered
happy
your
that
build
she
services.
doesn't have to make walls. I'm just gonna DM Midnight and go, you'll be happy to know.
If it makes you feel any better, you're not just the wall guy, because there'll be some buildings I want done in here that I'll also be coming to you for.
Fair enough. The shit
Does
that
that
I
have
can
an
just kind of throw together. I love that.
Well, I have an idea in mind. You know, like the old steelworking factories, with like you have like the 3 or 4 chimneys that come out along the length of it.
Have you been to Dirtland Power Systems?
Probably not.
Pick me up.
And it will only get better with this new power.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna basically take the one side of it and where DLPS. Welcome to Dirtland Power Systems. Waystone's right behind you here.
I have got this one.
You mean something like this?
No. Like, I guess maybe a little bit from the further back I get.
Here, there's a catwalk we can take. To get on top of the tank and get a better look at it.
Okay, sort of, yes and no.
Okay.
Less windows,
Right.
more like stone brick looking, with like a lot taller smokestacks.
Okay.
Like a metalworks place.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought, but it only needs to be big enough to fit like the 3 Tinker's foundries that I have.
Okay.
That's a much later thing anyway. It's kind of like something I have in mind.
Well, if we decide to use slag bricks for it, I have 130,000. Which is what this is made out
Show me
of.
those? Throw me those?
I picked that
Think
up.
you got those back.
Me when I just casually have a bunch of them sitting in my backpack. Because it is a byproduct of steel production, and I have 175,000 steel ingots and another 183,000 slag. So it's literally a byproduct that I make. So it's...
I'll go back to my base because I don't want to place anything there.
it's fine.
It is pretty much the right color for what I had in mind.
And I love the weathered iron
Be a combination of
panes
I have
with
an
it.
idea. Where is?
I love the weathered panes.
I have nearly enough bricks to do this, but I'm thinking like a combination of this maybe.
Counterpoint. Clinker bricks.
I was trying to like merge with your slag bricks because you said you got a shit ton of them. But yeah, either or. I was thinking like it could be a mix of different bricks to try. Oh, that looks cool. I like that.
It's just a little terracotta on there.
Because you could even just like throw random like that.
Do you have a furnace?
Yes, inside. It's next to the left of the computer.
You mind cooking that into bricks for me? Since we have... It's through Create, but we have a way to automate ash. Where are you? There you are. Come here, beautiful.
I'm right here. What's up?
It's Ash. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. You destroyed the fort I had in mind. Hold on.
No.
So-
Hang
oh,
on.
ow. Ow. No.
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 Too random.
Too random.
The ash bricks, I thought were going to be a little...
They're a little bit too dark for that, I think. So the thought I was just kind of coming up with was like, so you have like, say the outside build like that kind of thing,
Right.
and then every random like here.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even the other way around, and it might maybe even the other way around, and have it so that like the slag bricks are like worn down bricks kind of thing, and there's like patches of it. So it'd be more like.
So I can do the randomization with the trowel. I just put more of whatever we want in different spots.
You get where my thought process is at.
Yeah.
I like that window though. That window's perfect for what I kind of have in mind. There's someone has like a steel garage door type thing.
McCaw's. Okay, maybe that's not quite. Hang on.
What's it called? Garage door.
Yes, I believe so.
I gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty.
Au revoir, senor. These can just be. Well, that didn't work out. I wanted it to.
Oh god, they disappeared.
That really did not go how I fucking thought it was going to.
Oh, here, I got a thing right here.
That works, right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It'd be like it'd be a bit. It'd be wider than that, but I'm thinking the black garage door would look good. That's a much later thought, anyway. That's like an after the wall's done kind of thing. But it was like something that I had in mind, because obviously I'd have to move all of the refineries and shit, the smelteries, because the wall needs to go in before, so that this can get built around it. It's like a... Okay, I'm gonna fuck myself.
Yes.
Fuck these garage doors. I turn my head even slightly and it just doesn't go where you want it to. Pick that into a. You make that one wider a second, if there's enough. Which I might just go.
Yep, shit. There you go. Yep, shit.
I think it has to be 5. Do 5. Yeah. I think 5 is the way. 3 looks too skinny, 4 looks odd, 5 is the way. Yeah, that's a much later thought anyway.
Something to break up the in-between.
Yeah.
I can throw a design together in a creative world.
Okay.
Let me write some notes down.
I'd say that is a little bit, like I say, that is a little bit further down the line anyway.
Yeah.
The most likely that will probably end up on the back, the southwest corner of everything. That'll probably be like a big fuck off thing over here.
Ah. Okay.
This could actually work where it is.
And kind of encompass.
If that mirrors onto this,
And I can
because
curve.
this forge can be destroyed and moved. Or I mean, all of these can be destroyed and moved. So as long as it doesn't come past this stone line here.
Okay. What are we
least for
roughly
now.
wanting for size? This is what, 5, 10.
I'm thinking you got some more bricks. Just go like 2 more towards me from there. And then essentially I'd say mirror it onto this side. Let me destroy these. So, well, I don't know how I managed that, but cool. I managed to do that earlier. I was looking at the casting basin for the smeltery and managed to destroy the brick behind the gate, the basin.
So like to there with another.
Where would the door be? Hold on. So that'd be 1. Wait. Five. And a door there. Yeah. I mean, hold on.
Yeah, because I can do the door right
3
here.
on the other side of it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, because that's what I'm saying. So hold on. if you get rid of this and make this your line for the end of it, the door goes here where you had it.
Oh, that was going to be potentially another window.
Oh no, I was thinking size-wise, it could be door there. Like that would be the front, like that. So it'd be, if you got it, how many more of those doors were left?
2.
Even if it's just, oh, okay. So then, yeah, so that would obviously go up to like same height as what this one is. And then it would go, this would be the corners of it, this wall. So I guess it would go like here. Here. That, because this could be these are the bricks I have in hand, so I'm just using them as kind of like an outline for the corners.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's essentially what I was thinking. So that would be the front of it. That would be the in and out. Obviously, I just use these doors to get in and out.
Yeah. And 5x6 is good for the doors.
Yeah, that looks good. Looks perfectly sized. I think... looking at the height of this. So my thought is, right, because I can put the smeltery controller towards the top of the smeltery and sink these into the ground. So this top of this could drop by maybe 1 row. Yeah. Because then it's not over. It's not going to be too. I know the smokestacks are going to be taller than the wall, but I mean, like, at least that isn't pushing too close to like the height of what the wall next to it's going to be. Because obviously this wall is then going to come from here and go diagonally towards that dirt pillar.
Yeah, I can also have it kind of S bend.
Oh, either way, I just mean like because of how close it is towards that boundary, I don't want it like too tall next to it.
Yeah.
Like the smokestacks are obviously going to be like not stupidly tall, but they're going to be a lot taller than the wall itself. But that's just going to happen. But the actual build itself, I think, needs to sit below the wall, just because of how close to the wall it would be. I think Nugget said that she's on Saturday.
Okay, so let me do this. Alright, I have saved a schematic of your entire area, and I can design all of this in creative mode.
Alrighty.
And that'll kind of help me with, like, positioning stuff and making this all look and do nice things. And I'll be able to position things and make it fit nicely. But I think that's all I have time for this evening. So it is 10 o'clock, and I need to go to work tomorrow, so... Good 3 hours of stream, though, and obviously very well spent. We got the overall design for the wall done. We got the overall general concept for this building done. I wanted to do stuff with souls and soul vials, but I can do that later.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Money is to be had. Souls and soul vials don't make money. Walls make money.
Should we do the maths on this? What's 9 stacks of diamonds?
9 stacks would be 9 times 64 times 125. 72,000.
Fucking hell, I jumped a little bit over then, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do 6.
You could do the maths.
So do 6
fair, I
stacks
reckon if I-
for the wall and for the... Oh, the IRS is here. Do you have a... Before I start a raid here, do you have a bucket, and can I have some milk?
There should be a bucket in my computer, I believe. If not, there's iron to make one.
Want to walk towards your house for fear of starting a raid.
Shouldn't?
Because you have villagers in your house.
I managed to throw the bucket. 1 second.
Thank you. Cool. Now I don't have spooky, scary stuff. So
in the time it's taken us to do this,
Jesus.
pretty sure that's my that's the build paid for.
Yeah.
We'll see in a second.
If you get more than 6 stacks of diamonds, you have paid for your build.
Get in my inventory.
Also, how many crabs have we? 60 more crabs. Let's go. Plus what I have in my backpack. Hold on.
I got almost 8 stacks from that.
Well, you have most definitely paid for it in just hanging around. There's 1,153 crabs in my ME system. Boone
Yeah,
is,
whatever crabs you see in there from here on out, just take them as part payment
Boone is gonna be pissed, and I love
or
it.
additional.
Now, do you want, like, internal walking as well, or is just external fine?
I'd say, so, in terms of, like, through this gap, no internal. In each of the towers, it would be great to obviously be able to go up to that floor.
Right.
I can't jump up as high as, obviously. But yeah, going up to that floor and then having like maybe a room at the top of this beneath that little roofing that goes like not like maybe a 2 high, 3 high kind of gap, or it could obviously be spaced out into a room.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Something to the
But
top.
other than, no.
Do you want the,
the
high
walls,
peak
no.
roofs like that?
Like the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. I like
Okay.
that.
I can do that. Yeah, I can sit down when I have spare time, get this all designed up in creative mode, start throwing cannons down, and just watch the walls build themselves.
Yep.
God, I love schematic cannons.
I should have the resources done by then.
Awesome.
There's already 2,500 dark oak logs in here and 404 spruce. 8,000 stone. I keep leaving myself AFK as well, so all this shit will just keep producing.
Shit, I realized this is doing things that I don't want it to do right now.
Just come back to this laser ore miner. Almost 5,000 redstone ore.
Oh yeah, this was very full of materials. Which means this guy was backed up because something fucked up over here. Nice. Oh, no, I can't do that. Why? Okay. We can play that game.
We play the game as Minecraft.
Oh, Create wants to play stupid games, so it's gonna win some stupid prizes in a minute here. Oh shit, did I leave this? I left that running, and I did not want to leave that running. Well, it works to my benefit. Alright. Do this one last thing. Wait, why are you stopping? Okay, that is... Stop it. Do what I need you to do. Not there, you weirdo. Just for whatever reason, this guy wasn't filling up with lava from this guy. So we're going to make sure that this does not run out of lava again. And then we'll be done.
That's what they all say.
I know.
The thing I was trying to explain with Apotheosis, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So when you like silk touch a spawner, I think so. The Apotheosis also adds capturing as an enchantment, so it has like a chance of dropping the spawn egg when you kill certain mobs with whatever weapon you're killing them with, as long as it has capturing. So you could obviously change the spawner to whatever you want it to. But then you can so gas tiers, for example, I think was one of the things you have. I think it usually takes like a stack and a half, I think it was. But you spam your right click and it consumes it, and it lowers the minimum spawn delay, and then you can lower the maximum spawn delay with clocks, I think it was. A golden apple makes it ignore conditions like light conditions and player distances, so it can work while you're not there. There was, for the updated version, I'm not sure if it would be the same version, but there was echo shards. You could have echo 5, which basically put a multiplier on the loot drops from those mob spawns. Basically just looting on steroids.
I do like looting on steroids.
Because it essentially stacks with looting. Because it's basically adding looting 5 to the spot, to each mob that you're killing. Then on top of that, you've got your own looting for your weapon plus your hat and shit. A couple of the ones I sent you were just add-ons for quality of life for AE2, refined, and industrial.
Okay.
The other one, I think. Neural networks are I think that sort of explains itself, to be honest. You've played that one.
Yeah. This thing's gonna keep running out of lava. Come on.
Why are you running out of lava?
I don't know.
Are you connected to an infinite tank that's in the Nether?
No.
Do you want to be connected to an infinite tank?
Maybe.
Blue, red, blue on an ender tank. You know what's impressive is the fact that my mouse is actually dying for once.
Okay, come on. Let's get this shit figured out quickly. That works. There we go. That's better. I got a 9 by, what, 3, 6, 10? 9 by 10 dripstone lava production. Just to keep up with what's going on. Oh, you're finally done. Is it because you're not chunk loading, or is it... Are we good? No, we're good. Alright. Cool, so I can AFK this overnight, and we should be okay.
Sometimes you don't just go for the create version and do an ender tank with it.
But the create lava?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the fluid tanks can hold quite a bit more, but I am still putting the excess from this into my ender tank. So, I have...
Oh, I just meant, like, why didn't you put a pump into the nether, load that chunk like I've done, have the ender tank at the top feeding into your bigger tank? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you're just pulling infinite lava from the nether. You don't have the rendering of all that dripstone and the active lava above it. So that would probably cut a little bit of, like... I'm not sure. It's probably not causing any lag for you, but you know what I mean? Reduces a little bit of the load on your area.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. I mean, we got Cleric's Gold Farm going. Which we went a little overboard on. We've got...
What is his gold from?
It's a yellow Zoltanite.
Oh.
No public access. Bitch, I live here. It is a, it's running off of 2 tier 9 superheated, generators. Which is using excess biodiesel from production over at DLPS to get this to run. Which, I mean, I could change mine over. I'm gonna have to freaking break the glass every time I want to come in and out of here. Probably. I am also trying to condense down. I want this building to be where I have most of my create
I have a
stuff.
solution for you getting in and out.
Ender Pearl?
Nope. Can't throw ender pearls through walls.
You can throw it through glass.
Can you?
Kind of.
Okay. What? Staff of traveling and an anchor from Ender.io.
Oh. Yeah. If I just throw the pearl to the ground. Just kind of, you know,
Yeah.
phase through the walls.
That means having ender pearls on you every time, though. Have a look at anchor and staff of traveling. You've probably got the shit ready to make it.
I don't have the pulsating alloy. I haven't set up automatic on that yet. We got this guy, which is my cogwheels and glass farm. They're casing.
Wait, where are you right now?
I'm over in Millingstead.
How close to your waystone are you?
It's towards the train station on the west side. Can't miss this big fucker.
Okay, I just saw you go over there. Yeah. Back.
Hi. I'm stuck. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. And the what?
You need a travel anchor and a staff of traveling, I believe it's called.
Which needs...
Staff of traveling, I think, is going to be a little bit harder. I think it needs an Enderman.
I need a soul binder, which is solarium ingots, which I can make, and yeah, it is 10:33. I need to go. I need to wrap things up. Who's live? Bun is live. We're having a bun raid. The hell is she playing? It Takes Two. Okay. Alright, go have fun with Bun, guys. Ugh. We'll be back for more Evercycle tomorrow. God, I'm just becoming a straight Minecraft streamer. Can you not light me on fire, fucker?
Okay, so I actually suggested this game to Nugget before that you might be interested in. It's called Last Train Out of Wormtown.
Okay.